10 scientists worked together to create a sturdy box, placed a parchment with historical truth and a transparent key inside, and set a timer ensuring it would automatically open after 200 years. The background of this plan was that Earth had erupted in nuclear war, surviving humans hid in an underground city with supplies only enough to survive. All for 200 years. After calculations, the scientists estimated that nuclear radiation would completely disappear after 200 years. This box would become the key for humanity to return to the surface over the next 200 years. The box was continuously passed down among successive mayors until 153 years later, a certain mayor suddenly died unexpectedly. The box thus fell into civilian hands, and its secrets were buried forever. 200 years passed as the countdown ended. The box finally opened automatically, but the survivors had long forgotten its existence. Supplies in the underground city were about to run out power. Outages were becoming more and more frequent. At this critical moment, Ellie and Jack accidentally discovered the secret in the box. After careful study, they found all clues pointed to room 351. Jack had seen this room while working, but since the door was locked, he hadn't paid attention afterward. He asked his teacher about it, but the teacher also didn't know what was in the room, obviously. This room was hiding unspeakable secrets. To uncover the truth, Ellie and Jack decided to investigate. Jack successfully picked the lock the moment he pushed open the door. He discovered the room was filled with food while the mayor was lying on the sofa in the middle, enjoying fancy meals. In contrast, residents in the city couldn't even get basic food, obviously. The mayor had embezzled the residents' food. The two didn't act immediately, deciding not to alert their enemies. First, the next day, Ellie found the mayor's assistant and reported the mayor's option to him. The assistant acted very surprised and pulled Ellie aside unexpectedly. This assistant was actually in cahoots with the mayor. At this moment, Ellie noticed the card the mayor used for toothpicks was exactly the same as the one in the box. Just as the mayor ordered Ellie's arrest, the underground city suddenly lost power again by the weak light. Ellie quickly snatched the mayor's card, then jumped out the window to escape. After finding Jack, put the cards together, speculating this should be a key, and he had seen the pattern on it in the generator control room. So Ellie decided to secretly take her sister, and the three went to the control room together. However, they didn't find any secret passages. Just then, Ellie suddenly realized the parchment was actually a pipeline map of the underground city. The marking pointed to a storage cabinet. Jack quickly pushed over the cabinet and indeed found a secret passage hidden behind it. Following the parchment's instructions, they turned the valve nearby. Unexpectedly, that storage cabinet actually stood back up.